Hey, Mike's Beyond, and here we go. Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome again to another Weathering Wave stream. Yeah, so sorry about yesterday. I was planning to stream, had it all set up, ready to go. Was about to, had just finished eating, uh, showered, whatnot, and then I guess whatever I ate clearly didn't work well in my stomach. My stomach immediately started hurting afterwards. Uh, I'm fine now. Just had to, do the usual. Not sure what you guys do whenever you get like a stomach ache like that, or maybe eat something that didn't sit right with your stomach. Me growing up, my family we do certain things. Uh, we either you drink like maybe 2 cups of cranberry juice, or maybe get some ginger tea. What else? Or like boil some water and pour like some lemon juice in it or lime juice and drink that. That usually helps. And then yeah, and then you like just lay on your stomach for a little bit. But yeah, I did that pretty much, and yeah, my stomach didn't stop hurting until about like it didn't go until like completely back to normal until around like 2 o'clock. So I was like, yeah, no. I could have done the stream, but then you guys would have heard me groaning and in pain the whole time. So I was like, no. Well, just, and plus I was kind of streaming every day, so I keep forgetting I needed to like. I'm so like determined to like stream every day, but then it gets tiring. So I do need to like pick like a day or two where I won't stream. I can just like relax. But yes, but today I'm fine. Like I said, so we are jumping in to Weathering Waves, picking up where we left off. I don't know why it's still not working if I do it like a game capture. So I'm doing it like I did when we did the first stream. Basically, I'm showing the screen that the game is on, and then having a audio capture for the game. So that's what we're doing. So it's and I've been also trying to find a way to connect the because I thought I said this last time too that there is a option, there's a way you can play with a controller, and I've been trying to do it all day. So I've been like watching videos of people do it. Like I could download the game off of Epic Games, and I've been trying to find ways of connecting my controller because all the other games I've played so far have been on Steam, and I have no problem with like connecting my controller to that and playing the games. But I have been able to do it for Epic Games, so I was watching videos on how you do it, and then a lot of them said to like do this, find some way to like add it to Steam, and by doing that, it should like add it the controller settings you already had, but I did that like 4 times and it still wasn't doing it. One video I saw was like literally just plug in, if you have a wired controller, just plug it in to a UBS port on your PC and it should work like that. So that's what I'll be doing now. We'll test it out, see if it actually works. If not, I guess I'll just gotta get used to playing this on with a keyboard and mouse until I can possibly maybe do some more research. But I'm like, other people play Epic games with a controller, like Fortnite and maybe some other games. So plus it says that this game is controller, like you can play with a controller. So we'll see when me actually plugging it into my PC. Because before I was doing it wireless. So maybe with me having it actually plugged in to my PC instead of me trying to do it wireless, maybe that will work. But if not, we'll just continue with how I did it the other day with me just using my keyboard and mouse until I could figure out a way to get this to work. Well, that's how was everyone else's Saturday. Hope everyone had a good Saturday, whether you were at work or maybe you had the day off and you were relaxing. Maybe you went out with friends or family. But yeah, me didn't really do anything. Just kind of felt like a chill day. It was cold. Because where I'm at now, we having a bit of a cold front. So, especially for where I am, it doesn't usually get this cold. And it's been pretty cold the last couple of around this time of year. Normally around this time of year we get like maybe some cool days, but I remember last year was oh my god, we had so many cold days. Literally inside felt like an ice box. Sometimes we would have to go in. Come, my car has like a option to where you can like heat up the seats and turn on the heater, of course. But and we were doing that just to warm up because it felt so cold. Um, and it looks like we might have that same type of like cold weather happening this time for this year. So yeah, if this is what people up north got to deal with all the time, I applaud y'all because I couldn't deal with months of it being like freezing cold like this, having snow everywhere. I do want to see snow, but I don't think I can live anywhere where they're getting inches of snow and getting like snow days and you got ice forming. Like, nah, that's a lot. I'll deal with it just being cold, like getting cold winds and it just being cold. I can deal with that. 'Cause at least with that, you just gotta bundle up with clothes. You ain't gotta worry about walking outside and snow falling on you, you slipping on ice. 'Cause that's a lot. But that's another thing with this game. It takes forever to load. Oh my god. But I guess with a big game like this, it's just loading everything that's happening, all the updates. If there's any updates, I mean, it says it's up to date, but mobile games run a different course, and this is probably the first mobile game I'm playing on a PC. I don't think any other game I had was like a mobile game first and a piece, and then transferred over to PC. It's working! It's working! Yes, it's working! Yes, hallelujah, it's working. Okay, so now I know what I need to do. I need to have it actually plugged in for it to work. Freaking hallelujah. Oh my god, hallelujah. I finally got it to work. Thank God. So, what the hell? Hello, enter. Oh, okay. I was pressing B thinking that was it, but it's A. So now you know. If you guys are playing it, unless you already knew this, but unless you didn't, if you're like me, it looks like the main thing to do is just plug it in. If you have a wireless, you can get like a cord. Mine is wireless, but luckily it came with like a cord to charge it, which also is a USB. So I was able to, yeah. So what you guys can do, just plug it in to your PC and one of your USB ports, and it will immediately start working. All the other ones were like, you do this, you had the Steam, and it should add it. I did that like 4 or 5 times, and it wasn't. I kept going back into. I had to like click close everything, then go back into the game, and try to do it, but it wasn't doing it. So okay, how do we run? I gotta figure out how to run. Okay, so let's talk with you, Mositz. I think that's his name. Redhead. Uh,
Yes,
there
of
we go.
course.
Autoplay.
I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place?
Oh,
Stop sweet-talking me. I get it.
sweet talk. Who's he talking to?
Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial.
I'm curious. Who is he talking to like that?
Mortis and tenon-based puzzle box.
Okay.
Each component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Who's Jungling?
Mr. Mortifi? Is that the person you were talking to earlier?
Oh, the
Mrs.
guy.
Xiangli Yao, I think.
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out this little sundial here. But I do admit talking with Jiang Li made it easier. He's the expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier. The only principal investigator we currently have.
Is it going to be dangerous? Doesn't sound like a pleasant place. Let's get it over with. Yeah.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortifi's description.
Right.
Though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
I was expecting it to look a lot dirtier in here. Oop, wrong button.
This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortifi.
Deliver?
Mr. Mortifi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
Oh, right. Forgot about that. So what's up? Yeah, what you found?
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Wave-worn. Yeah, what is that?
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively
Gravity
called
loss.
the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine.
Oh, it's medicine.
This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago.
Oh, damn.
The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
The 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
Children
The
epidemic.
archives in the academy should have information on the sugar pearl.
Oh, a kid's getting sick from dying?
The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords of the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortifi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
Oh.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branch present time. The 4 symbols represent cardinal direction.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing. But it's falling out of daily use.
Means that we got a bunch of stuff that's out of date.
What kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Okay. The Grand Libraries. So it's like a time-based filling system.
Exactly. Languages may evolve, names may change, but time remains constant.
It's an elegant system indeed.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I see. Let's go find the archives about this sugar pearl. Follow me. Let's do that. Right, so where?
I found it. It's located on the way shelf.
Way shelf. Okay, that's not it.
Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Grover, it's here.
I'm trying to figure out how do you run? Okay, resonance evolution. Report on the first resonance. Time of evaluation. Year of wing AL blank. Resonance name redacted. Resonance assessment RA1001G. Wait, this is about me? Resident blank reports amnesia regarding their resident's ability with no clear time of awakening. A tactic mark is presented on their right hand. No visible post-awakening physical adaptations. Their tactic mark and pupils display a golden halo when they exert their forte. Resonant spectrum test shows strong syntho with multiple patterns, but the case of Resident Blank's awakening remains inconclusive. Further examination is needed to determine the origins of their Resident's abilities. Analysis of test samples have revealed a non-convergent Rebin curve with a notable periodic waveform, which classifies blank as a congenital resonance. Is that it? Oh no, there's more. Overclock diagnostic report. Resident blank's waveform graphic shows. Hello, Mio sticks. Reflections, patterns of the time domain is stable with no abnormal waveforms. Examination results are determined to be within normal parameter and blank bears no risk of overclocking. What does overclocking mean? During the Battle of Gorgeous Spirits, residents engaged in combat with an unidentified tactile discord, the Crownless. Oh wait, is this just them about what we just did in last video? Resulting in a high-risk victory and resolution of the crisis. The morale of the army was boosted. No, this kind of sounds like someone else, but the description kind of matches what we look like. And they achieved invincibility. 3 days later, the battle concluded in triumph, with soldiers reporting seeing residents standing next to June. Or John. I don't know how you pronounce that. This event marks the founding of Jingshun in the same year. Okay. How do I go back? Okay.
If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Zhenzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhenzhou's founding. And the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless.
Okay, sugar pearl vaccine and tactic discord outbreak. Ooh, that's a lot to read. Nova Phia is an acute infection disease with no effective treatment, primarily affecting children under 6 years old. It is highly contagious with severe symptoms including fever, limb pain, and muscle atrophy. To combat the disease, the vaccine has been developed and successfully passed phase 3 clinical trials on June 16 at 3 p.m. The medical section established a specialized team for this vaccine's development. This review aims to analyze the progress of the vaccine research and provide valuable insight for further studies. Results have shown promising immunization outcomes, making this vaccine a potential solution for preventing Nova infection. Okay, so this must be the child epidemic that she was talking about that happened 20 years ago. Let's see, and I guess here is just more people who did it. Female, 29, condition healthy, no hereditary disease. Trial stage phase 1, clinical trial. This report detailed the importance of delivering Hong Wang's medical supplies to Jiangxing, which serves as the front line of defense against the TD outbreak. The Midnight Riders voluntarily defend the city from the fierce outbreak, but due to the transportation line blockade, second generation sugar plum vaccine, known for stability and suitability for children, faced challenges in reaching the city. This report outlines the quality standards for massive production and transportation of the vaccine and other medical supplies during the war, with the focus on ensuring the efficiency and safety. The nuanced use of the more stable second generation vaccine played a crucial role in protecting the citizens of Jiangxing from the TD outbreak, making it a valuable contribution to the battle against this deadly disease. Okay. Transportation of the second generation sugar plum vaccine is a crucial step in combating. Wait, I feel like I read this, but no, it's a different. In combating the TD outbreak in response to the challenges posed by interrupted main transportation routes and a treacherous terrain, a thorough plan was implicated. Rigid trucks equipped with temperature monitoring equipment were used, accompanied by professional technicians to ensure proper storage and transportation conditions. Additionally, due to severity of the outbreak and time sensitivity of vaccine delivery, medical supplies were divided into 7 teams for transportation. The assistance of residents' counterparts was vital in navigating through different terrains and potential tactical fields. As of August 5th, only one team successfully arrived within the vaccine's expiration date, thanks to the efforts of an unknown resonator who escorted us and eliminated the TD. Damn, so out of 7 different teams, only one made it back? That's wild. What the hell happened? Oh, hold on, this last one's interesting. This report doesn't seem right. It mentions a person who existed during the founding of our state, but the time span is too long for it to be the same person in both reports. Perhaps this character is from history. I'll wait until the 31st to recover and then inquire about this potential mistake. Her work 3 consecutive nights without rest. From now, I'll keep this report. Okay, so whoever was a part of that one who helped out that one team make it through is clearly someone they say has resembled someone who helped out in the opening of the
There are
creation of
two
the city.
photos here.
One photo shows. Oops, let's actually pause that. One photo shows a group of researchers led by a woman in her 30s. Everyone looks excited and happy. The other photo shows an infant in diapers with a slender hand holding a spoon with a sugar pearl in it, directed towards the infant.
Hmm.
Infant. Is that it? Or was there more? No.
The hour is upon us.
Whoops. Here we go. So that's how we run.
Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Share my
What do you
thoughts.
think, Rover? I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment on her personality, but her policies have proven effective and greatly benefited us since she took office. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Chang Li due to the young age of the magistrate.
Counselor Chanling.
Lady Changli is our magistrate's advisor and former teacher. She once held a high position in the Central Secretariat, but she requested a transfer to Zhengzhou. I've also heard rumors painting her as a cunning manipulator rather than a loyal
Wait,
servant.
is that the lady we
Let's look back
no?
on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle.
Oh.
Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters. Maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to
Weed out wrong recipients or to mislead ill-intent people. Maybe to weed out the people?
She needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning would not be able to use them for access. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
Was there something she repeated over and over again? Oh, wrong button again. Then I see B, I think it's the B. It's like now. I don't. Was there something she was maybe repeating over and over again? I don't remember. Hmm. Oh my god, why does it do this? It just loves me stuck at 75%. Like, come on. Oh, there it goes. Finally went to 80. Oop. What just happened? Oh, I forget her name. How to pronounce it. I said, I'm back. Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever? You make it sound like I'm old. Yes, feeling spry as ever.
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
How'd it go for you?
Yeah, nothing
special, a typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chunky's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I
Oh.
received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
That's quite a lot. You almost put me to sleep. That's rude. That's quite a lot. You got me feeling hungry. How did any of she said bring it you be hungry? Looks like you had a fruitful day. Do you want me to come along tomorrow? Yeah. We
You
got a fruit.
betcha.
Yeah, had a lot going on.
Right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panqua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
I'll be there.
You have a place to stay, Rover?
Shanha has prepared food for me. I'll be staying at City Hall. Not yet for me. I'm staying at City
Talk
Hall.
about hospitality. Boy, I wonder what it's like to live in the city hall. Alright, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
Okay. Did I send something? Oh, I did. Was it that girl from earlier? Or did? No, wait. Oh, wait, there's someone else kind of dressing like our color. Who is that? Alright, so we got Act 1 complete. Oh.
Mrs. Panwa, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please.
Ooh, extra spicy.
What do you say, Rover?
I love it.
Bijou's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. And we won't see her till she's done with her research.
Huh.
Hey, since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the academy's entrance.
Hey.
Just a few tugs of the rope. I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijou leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker.
How about we don't? Let's not try that.
Now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's What's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us one trip to the academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was going to make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
Look into... Let's look into the strange leaf.
Elijah said the leaf bears the frequencies of tacit discords, so it must be from a tree near a tacit field. Then we must leave the city to pursue this lead.
Oh, alright, I forgot. Did she give me, like, full access?
The access pass may be another hint. There are usually no checkpoints set up in the city besides at City Hall. A pass isn't required unless you have to leave the city borders. Now why didn't I think of that? Gotta hand it to you, Yang Yang. It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, alright, Yang Yang?
I'm sure you meant the other way around. I'm really strong, you know. You can just wait for the good news. Yang Yang is safe with me. Yeah, just wait for the good news. Participate in various activities on the land of swords to earn rewards. Event is unlocked. Press and hold to open event menu via wheel menu, priority to switch. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Mm, so this is where we could try out people? Okay. Let's try out this girl. Plus, it gives me a chance to learn how to do the controls with the controller. It's at 80%. Testing intro skills recovers 40 gauge. Think attack with normal attacks and grinding walls consumes each. When countered intros activate. Ah.
Would you like a fun game between the two of us?
Whoa.
It's getting fun.
Whoa.
Crimson Blossom!
Whoa. Oh man, I lost.
Cycle of corruption.
Oh, this is the girl.
Not worth mentioning. Like frigid death. Suffering transcends.
Whoa. How do you dodge? What button is it to dodge?
I can use some fertilizer. Ha! Bask in the sunlight. I'm just low on fluids. The fruit of I'm just low on fluids. Now I'm super dehydrated. Now I'm super dehydrated.
What button is it to dodge? Hold on. That's not what I meant to click on.
Time to hibernate.
Try that again. Hold on. No. Oh, god dang it. I was trying to figure out how you... Because the buttons are so different, it's messing me up. I think there might be a way to fix it, to change the mapping. That way I can at least make the buttons that it's supposed to do what it's supposed to. Like, at least for the A, B, Y, and K, because those are messing me up. was like, what just happened? I like her fighting style. It was interesting. Mm, there we go. Hmm. Oh, here we go. Okay. Uh, oh, here we go. So it's RB. Okay. Alright, so let's see if that works.
One with the sounds.
Oh.
We resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. Our echoes can use them too. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice and to get these enhancement items. Let's reach farther destinations together.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
All right,
I'll
we
do my
got you.
best.
Okay.
Yang Yan, did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing? That should be the Midnight Range's training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shisia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle anything he throws at her.
Whoa, why me?
Defense of the city gate has been strengthened.
Oh, it's the girl we got.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift, and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Gian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass. Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
Nope. Oh, she's coming with us.
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, she could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Let's go.
Sure.
Time to explain why she wants to the city. She tells us about the person she's looking for.
You're looking for the relative of a veteran, And you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Deseret Highland?
Exactly.
What's your relationship with the person you're looking for? Why is it so important for you to find him? Do you know anything about the Mad Mungerstein? Where are you from? I mean, it seemed like the person was a client.
I
So,
grew
where's
up
she
in my
from?
sect on a mountain. Spent most of my time training with my masters. One day, I was told training in seclusion was not enough. I must engage with the world to further my skills. So I started my self-cultivating journey. I've been to various cities and gained valuable lessons, but there is still so much more to learn. His name is Jaeyuan. I don't know him in person. On my way down the mountain, I ran into his grandfather who was looking for his grandson on his own but ended up lost. I couldn't just leave an elderly person like him out there. So I thought I'd escort him to the nearest city and make further plans once we're safe.
You're willing to go to such lengths with someone you don't know. You have a kind soul, Master Tianxing.
It's all thanks to many kind-hearted people. Without them, Mr. Zhongye and I wouldn't have made it to Jinzhou. This mangosteen? It's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft, springy skin, and 8 fleshy segments fully ripened inside. It looks like a nice fruit. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. There's a bruise at the bottom. If you don't eat that part soon, it'll spoil.
I guess we can hear the last part.
Mr. Zhongye seemed confused. He's gone through a lot searching for his enlisted grandson. Lending a helping hand was the least I could do. I reported his situation to the patrol station, but with the chaos on the front line, Mr. Zhongye has been extremely worried about his grandson's safety. He'd sneak out to look for his grandson the moment no one was watching. I'm really worried about him.
Okay.
According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhongye's grandson is very likely in the Deseret Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him. Of course.
Oh, my game is freezing. What's going on? Here we go.
Leave it to me.
Hi, bunny. Right.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
missing person. Juyan. The one you're looking for. Is he an average person? Not a resonator, I suppose.
Yes. Have you seen him? Is he alright?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been secretly following our troops since last year. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city, he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you, my Outrider comrade. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went offline. Could you go check on them?
Sure, we will.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
Was that one of the ones I just did, actually? Yep.
Let me be there for everyone.
Weight block is placed near pressure tables. After it is unlocked, you can use levitator to grab the weight box and place it on the intended landing spot. When the weight box is placed, it will stick to it. You need to place an object on the pressure table to activate it. When there is no object placed on the pressure, the items controlled by it will be locked. When objects are placed correctly on the pressure platform, the lock mechanism will be unlocked. Maybe something other than weighted blocks can be placed on the pressure platform.
Leave it to me.
Active in the online with unstable energy contained within it. Like you can use it to grab it. You can either throw it directly at targets or use aim to precisely control where it lands, which will trigger a violent explosion. Oh.
An unexpected discovery.
Cool. Training dummy? Common general purpose training mechanism. Hit and find all the mechanisms to complete the training. Ah. Oh, I got another one of these.
Leave it to me. Cherish every game.
damn it, I didn't mean to do that.
Beware. Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. One with the sounds. Cherish every gain.
Oop. Where'd it go? Oh well. Hmm. Food can provide various buffs for residents. Ingredients can be collected across overworld or obtained by cooking. Okay. Cool. Increase all team members' attack by 100. and the bitch disappeared.
Leave it to me. Cherish every game. Leave it to me.
Parallel perspective. I don't know what that is.
Leave it to me.
The hour is upon us.
unexpected discovery. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. One more time.
Oh, that's why I couldn't grab that.
Remnants of the past.
This game seems pretty cool. I can't wait to try it on PlayStation. You know, it's funny. As soon as you said that,
Leave it to me.
I saw on Twitter, uh, about them putting it on PlayStation. I was like, oh, that's funny.
Save me, boss.
Save me, boss. Yeah, I mean, so far I'm loving it. This is pretty. The actions are good. There's a lot of information dump. I will say that, but I guess that's the whole point with these like games. It has to be such a story going on to keep people entertained. Keep people want to keep. Whoa. Yeah, we could swim. Wait, still nothing? No, don't the doggy. Yeah, that's how Tower of Fantasy was for me. But then Triple Z came out, and that one's pretty cool. I've heard Tower of Fantasy. I don't think I've heard of Triple Z. Is that another mobile kind of PC game? I thought I had gotten them. But those not the ones? I mean, it helped me explore, so at least I know what I'm getting into. I'm so confused. How do I use the sensory thing? I never remember what the Z stood for. Huh. Oops. Zenless Zoomy Zipper. Oh, what's it called? I think I have that game. I haven't played it yet. But, I know what you're talking about. It's that new mobile game that came out pretty recently that, people, been pretty hyping about. I forget what it's called too, like Zenless something zero. Yeah, I have that once. I actually have that downloaded. I don't have it, like, fully downloaded, but I have it on my Epic Games. So that is a game we could play too, so you can check that one out.
One with the sounds.
Yeah, Triple Z is either one.
Moment of resonance.
Which does make sense. Now that you think about it, because the full name for the game is a mouthful and a half. How do I use this?
One with the sounds.
That's not what I meant to do.
One with the sounds.
There we go. I had to use my keyboard because I don't know what button the mouse was trying to let me do to do that. So all I did was just running around. But whatever, it's fine. Oh yeah, Tower Fantasy had a very cool Evangelion event that was so pretty to see, and the action was amazing. Oh, that's cool.
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many people? They don't look like soldiers.
Oh, up there? I was like, where? I do see a lot of like, kind of not minuscule,
Greetings.
but
What may interest
what's
you
the
here?
word?
It's dangerous.
Let's pause for a sec. What was I saying? Right, there's like some other mobile games I've been seeing getting like crossovers with like pretty popular anime. I guess to do that to like draw more people into the games. I know one had like a fairy tale one that had like the characters in like the new season of the 100 Year Quest. There was one I saw a while back that I didn't know until it was over. There was one game that was having like a Sailor Moon Crystal collab. There you could get like Sailor Moon Eternal, Eternal Sailor Chibi Moon and Tuxedo Mask. Oh, I was so mad. It was so pretty. I might actually look at it when we're done with this. Maybe I'll look it up and like I'll show you. Because if I had known that that was going on, I would have downloaded that game just for the chance to get that. Because it looked so pretty. But and then there's some other games that do the same. So that's
Oh,
cool that it
we,
did an Evangelion one.
nothing really. You see, we're just on our way south to the city.
Stop lying. I saw it.
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Were they rebels or something?
Run, everyone!
Don't let them run off.
I can't move. So hungry.
Huh?
Please don't arrest us! We really had no choice.
Had no choice.
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city.
Okay.
We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move, because we're so damn hungry. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. And the
Ah.
military's out there fighting, and nobody's really using these things. We thought it might get us a few pennies.
I see.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
No, we ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the tacit discords kill us.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Oh, wait, one of them has a weapon.
Watch out!
You son of a bitch. So was all that fake? Was all that a lie?
A tough nut, ain't you?
I just helped you.
Exactly.
Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids, but don't test our patience. Just do as you're told. Don't make it tough on yourselves, or you'll be lucky to leave in one piece.
I see.
I will not bend to injustice. Rover, Yang Yang, please, step back as I handle them.
Fine, you are...
They seem trained. These are not ordinary people.
I think they're bandits.
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined the exiles recently.
Exiles.
We done some wrongs. We tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battles up north were so crazy. Our new boss ran out of food before we could even figure out the camp. Figured we'd be better off just to go back to the city and get locked up.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway, so we turned to thieving. We ain't got the balls to rob the army, but with stuff just sitting around, why not? Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us, some injured too. Your first amount ain't gonna cut it for us to survive.
Really? You know, fuck y'all.
Wait. What I gave them was enough for them to make it to Jinzhou even when they are so many. I used to travel alone when I left my master.
I know how much it takes for someone to survive.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for you to reach the city.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily at a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city, we're gonna starve again.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own hands. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liu Shan Tea House and ask for Jian Xin. I will gladly help you search for jobs and work alongside you.
Fine, fine. We'll go.
After they just robbed
Hurry,
us.
move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening to this lecture anymore.
God, fuck you. I shouldn't give him that. She
No, I
shouldn't
wasn't trying to... Wait. Please put that down.
put what down.
Quite the sharp eye you got. Fine, here you go.
He was about to attack me again?
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
She's too nice. I wouldn't have helped him.
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into it.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
You just can't
That
keep
ain't
from
got
lo-
nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reached it with all those thorns.
I see. You may leave now. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we fix the beacons before going?
Yep. They were a bunch of assholes. Oh, wrong button. Here we go. We try to help them, they attack us. And then after we kicked their butts for attacking us, they had the nerve to beg for more money and food. Even after she went out of her way to help them again, saying she'd find a way to get them jobs so that they wouldn't have to, they would have something to sustain themselves after the money she still was gonna give them. Dude had the audacity to try to attack us again. She was way too nice. Nah, see, after that one time you attacked me, nah, and it's on. What the hell is that? Be careful, I sent something dangerous over there. What the fudge is that? I ain't going over there. I'm probably not strong enough to defeat it anyways. Don't want to ruin all my progress so far.
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Oh, this.
Master Tianxing, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
All right.
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, go, go! Move, move! What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these? You new here? Are you backups too?
No, I don't think
Wait,
so.
you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers, and they are...
Excuse me, one moment, please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handle with care and precision. An outrider. So, you're part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time to help. Oh, sorry. Have to answer this.
She seems stressed.
Yes? What is it? An overclocked resonator. Understood. I'll be there immediately. I'm sorry, could you do me a favor? The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked resonator now. Could you please take care of them?
What exactly do you need us to do?
Just make sure they're safe. The medics will take care of their wounds.
Sure, leave it to us.
Thank you.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time to catch their breath.
Supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics. They must carefully manage these matters to provide vital support for our fighters.
So this is what a real war looks like. I had no idea it could get this bad.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety for our citizens. It's a sacrifice made so others don't have to live in fear.
The wooden soldiers are here. Let's go check on them. Oh.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. I'm just a little out of breath.
You don't seem okay.
It's okay. I'm fine.
I'll go find a medic.
You brought the medic over to take care of Janju. Alright, and there's one more right here. Oh, he is not looking good at all. Is he?
It's barely a scratch. You can't stop me.
Now it's not the time for bravado.
That's not bravado. My wounds can close on their own. It's my resonance ability. The medics should go take care of other people in need.
Stop squirming, will you? We're here because you need our help. Calm down and stay where you are. Please hold him still for me. Sure.
After some chaos, you help medics in treating the wounded. Oh, keep pressing the wrong button.
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired. Please, take some rest.
They look badly injured.
Don't worry. They've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. Thanks to General Jian, we've seen a significant drop in the number of casualties. I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, not resonators. The battles were brutal even back then, with the stench of blood lingering through the rain. But things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have already taken out hundreds of enemies.
There are.
They are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been doing is not worth mentioning compared to them.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped so many wounded soldiers in such a short time. Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own issues.
Thank you. May I ask where the quartermaster is?
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution. Just take that lift and you should find him there.
Rover, where are we going next?
Let's follow Master Dunjing. I want to talk to the quartermaster too.
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from my sect. They might help the wounded recover sooner.
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
Up we go. Alright, unlocked another area. What is this?
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication lines while you're at it. Yua, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Yua. Where is she? What do you need?
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master Tianxing, who came here to look for someone.
You seem very busy. Do you need our help? Tell him about the person doing his master. Do you want to look for the thing first?
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
We'll be meeting up with you. We'll be there soon.
What are you doing? Oh. Please excuse me. Thought that was a grenade. Is this a mangosteen?
Why would you assume it was a grenade?
Well, it's not a local fruit, so we can only get it through imports. But
With the recent tacit discord outbreaks, we've had to prioritise bringing in the essentials. We'll get back to importing more of these after General Jian makes his triumphant return. Currently, there's only one waterway open, from Port Gunchao in the south of the city. The rear guards would regularly go there to escort goods. What more do I know? The military rarely buys this fruit for rations due to its short shelf life. Plus, it looks too much like a grenade, and that could cause some issues.
Ah, I see. Thank you. There she is.
Master Tianxing, have you found the person you're looking for?
Chatting.
Yes, I found Julian. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe.
I heard Shanting didn't want to leave.
Julian is a man full of
Junior.
courage.
I cannot say the few names in my life.
Tales. He longs to join the military and aid in humanity's battle against tacit discords. The journey with you has exposed me to immense suffering. But the battles on the front line must be even more brutal than what I've witnessed. Countless lives have been lost in this war. Master Rongfu once told me, the best sages gain enlightenment in the military. The mediocre sages gain enlightenment in the bustling cities, and the worst sages gain enlightenment in seclusion. I do share some of Julian's feelings. However, Julian disagreed with the intense training and tests required to join the military. He saw no distinction between ordinary people and resonators, and believed he could contribute on the battlefield, however small that contribution might be.
I agree with him. Everyone has a part to play. He's only causing trouble by staying on the battlefield. He can contribute better without fighting on the front line. I would say everyone has their part to play.
I too found what Julian said was reasonable to an extent, and I couldn't change his mind with words. So I tried to imagine what my masters would do. They'd set up a spar in this case, and if I won, they'd let me do what I wanted.
So you beat him up? Anything that works for you, I guess.
I didn't mean to beat him up for nothing.
She did beat him up.
My masters taught me valuable lessons through
Kicked his
sparring,
ass.
and I gained important insights from those fights. Now, who do you think won that fight?
You pretended to lose, you won. You won?
All tangles untied, all glare tempered, all dust smoothed. It is like a deep pool that never dries. How true! I've come to understand this line more. I promise not to use my forte in the battle, but Julian still couldn't take a single blow from me.
Wow.
After his defeat, Julian seemed to realize his weakness. Talking about confronting the tacit discords on the battlefield would be mere lip service, he said. He was just trying to convince himself that he could make a difference, not wanting to acknowledge his own limitations. I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. When you have the time, let's catch up at Liu Shan Tea House. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
Farewell. Discuss your plans with Yang Yang.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the magazine indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey?
That civilizations are born for war and suffer for war. Perhaps she wants me to meet someone. Perhaps the moment hasn't arrived yet. She's just giving me a chance to do a certain thing. Perhaps the moment hasn't arrived
You
yet.
thought of something, Rover?
I think
Mention the tactical core outbreak. Mention the manager route of transportation. Mention the general you saw.
So Madam Magistrate wants to tell us something about the magazine's route of transportation? The quartermaster said the magazines are transported by boat from the south. We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already smell the iron in the air. I sense tension and unease. Our soldiers stationed at the borders. I hope they're okay.
I think some shit's about to go down. Something real dangerous is about to pop up. Oh. Ooh. What in the world? Whoa. Oh, what the?
General!
Oh, I think I've seen him. He gives me land survives from Fate's Day Night.
Follow the Qinghua. For war!
Oh, and I get to play him.
Retreat to advance. Settled. Tell truth.
Ooh. That was cool. I don't know what the hell I just did.
Unstoppable.
Oh. Son of a bitch, you can fly. What did I say? Counter skill? A red warning prompt will appear before your enemy uses their special skill. You can block these attacks with special echo skills or with counter attacks to gain an upper hand. Okay.
Time to fight back. Fear no more. Bide the time. Time to fight back.
Ah, it's kicking my ass.
Bide the time. I can take it. Finale.
I'm so dead.
Unstoppable.
Gotcha, you bitch. Ugh, I was so close to dying. Oh, that was fast.
What's the matter? Are you alright?
I had a vision. I may have resonated with a tact discord. Vision?
I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance. You were unresponsive when I tried talking to you. What did you see?
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
Describe the general in teal first. Describe the woman in red. What woman in red?
An imposing warrior wielding the power of a Tinglong. The Tinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol of General Tian, the leader of
Oh,
all
so that
Midnight
was
Rangers. The front lines are not far from here. General Tian must be there, fighting alongside our soldiers to keep the tacit discords away.
but I've never met him.
It doesn't seem like a coincidence. We arrived near the battlefield right when General Tian was leading an attack against the tacit discords. Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away.
Something's not right.
The battle itself is a clear sign of an anomaly. The streams from the Norfolk Barrens feel more suffocating than ever. Rover, something on that battlefield must be connected to you. Though we have no idea what it is.
There's something inside me. There's always been a voice.
But I didn't hear anything, or sense any frequencies.
Whatever it is. Maybe I can.
Rover?
According to Baijit, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
Oh, nice.
And that is Teacher Village in the Central Plains.
What was that symbol in my eye? Oh, Act 2. Quest complete.
As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the streams become clearer, and everything starts to make more sense. Rover, perhaps you can give it a try.
Hmm? Guidebook is unlocked. Press notice to open guidebook panel and view the combat training. Oh. So dodge, outro skills, skill training. I guess that's how you. Oop, you learn how to fight with the people. Okay. I guess here, like we go fight with echoes. Oh, I guess the ones we already got. So the ones we collect, we can like fight them back. Interesting. And gonna collect drops. Interesting. New weapon obtained. Hmm? But I did. Oh, no, I didn't.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Let me be there for everyone.
Let's reach farther destinations.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Let me be there for everyone, as we...
Oh, thank you for the follow, Dojo Flame. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the follow. What else is this? Oop. There we go. Let's see what else. I was trying to do something, but now I can't remember what it was. Oh, right. I'm trying to find out. What do I do with a glide? Jump, use utilities as are. Huh? Guess we'll figure it out.
One with the sound.
Ah! That's not what I meant to do. Jeez,
One with the sounds.
I'm trying to see what button is it. Would it be the glide? The key repetitors emit the description pulse in different directions. After the utility is unlocked, you can use a levitator to place the key reporters on decryption blocks. While using levitator, you can rotate to adjust the direction in which the decryption pulse is emanated. The decryption pulse activates the encryption blocks as it passes through them. When all encryption blocks are activated simultaneously, the decryption is complete. That was a whole lot. Sorry, bunny.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Rover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
Tacit Field Special Bonus. Each Tacit Field has a unique special buff. The Tacit Field, located in the centered planes, periodically generates a conjured energy sphere, which recovers conjured energy and deals AoE damage after you cast intro skill. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Nope, and I got a time limit? Seriously?
Sense your weakness. One with the sounds. Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows. The end has come. Keep it together. One with the sounds. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Leave it to me.
Cool. That is so cute. I don't know what that is, but I like it. Purify. Ominous star unlocked.
I think I found something, Rover.
Yeah, she has a very cute abilities. It's like, what is that? Kind of reminds me, not exactly, but just seeing it up front kind of reminds me of a Pokemon for some reason. Or is that just me? I can't remember which one though. It just like, I don't know.
Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us?
I was wondering, I was like, what the fudge is this?
Brother,
Brother?
help! Help!
Don't attack it.
Brother, help!
Brother. Is it a kid? Who's your brother?
Help!
What the hell?
It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born. This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles.
Oh
Are
no.
these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who is behind this twisted plot?
Oh fuck, that's even worse than I thought. Crouch down, touch the red head. She focused on the stream to
I'm sorry.
Are you talking to it?
No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation. Rover, I think I know what's going on here. It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No, the cries of this whole village. The village is crying, waiting for rescue.
But it never came. Oh
Something
fuck.
truly awful must have happened here. and the victim's reverberations still linger based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins. That didn't happen all too long ago. I can still feel it in the streams. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. Anyway, there must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. This place is dangerous. I'll inform Shuzia about what happened here. Can we continue our search before the official investigators arrive? Sorry. I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any evidence to back it up.
You said, damn, I forgot about this part of the story, honestly. Oh, I mean, depending, because this game came out a while ago, so I'm sure you're probably more further in, but damn. Yeah, no, that's fucked up. Not at all, I believe you. This is where Junchin's token has pointed to. Not at all, I
Thank you,
believe you.
Rover. Please stay vigilant. As for the little one here, let's leave it be.
Man, that's fucked. Who is this?
The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away. Look, there are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight. Someone was injured.
Here's another one.
Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines. They seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
Whenever I talk, it throws me off. I'm like, oh, wait. Especially since she doesn't talk all the time. So when she does
These
it,
cards.
I'm like, oh, wait.
I see. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
Fraxises?
The Fraxidus?
Oh, yeah, what is that?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords.
What?
They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
What the fuck?
I've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power.
Oh.
There is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scar. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of.
Tell me why as soon as she said the name Scar, my brain immediately went to Scar from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Haha. Not the same Scar. Investigate where the weird noise is coming from. Okay, I was like, what is that? Okay, press the wrong button. Let mercy. Swear to God, something jumps at me.
Huh?
A cat? Holy shit! She didn't get sucked in?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time on it.
Are you Scar? Oh, yeah, you look crazy. Wait, you was with that other girl. Are you Scar?
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Cruel and twisted maniac.
At least you know. Where is Yang Yang?
We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree?
You teleported her?
The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment.
What do you want?
Don't worry, I don't plan to make you hate me just yet.
Yep.
You're safe now.
Just yet, okay.
Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories.
How did you know that?
So, it's true. That makes sense given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors.
You followed me.
So you noticed. Oh, I am flattered. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty. Before
Sure.
you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict.
Hmm?
You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you.
Say what?
From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. The truth hurts sometimes.
As if you're any different. You're just trying to make me join your side. Yep.
You could say I'm looking forward to your choice. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come
Sure.
on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see.
A destitute
As
village?
you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface. And our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all.
What did the Fratsi do to this village?
Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see?
A large-scale ritual. People were injured. A strange tactic to discord.
Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn?
The villagers. What? Whoa, 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 wait. Hold on. I'm trying to figure myself in my chair, and I did not expect that option to come up. The factors manipulated the villagers. The villagers killed each other. Holy shit. Is that what happened?
I see you don't really trust those villagers. So they were right about you. You are indeed quite exceptional.
Who is they? You little psycho group?
I like it. Your keen observation, precise judgment, and accurate understanding of human nature. Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses.
Okay.
Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin.
You were passionate
I'm
about
eager
that
to
last
hear
part.
your version after you've learned more.
Investigate clues Scar provided. A couple page from a child's book rested on tore pieces of diary paper with childish handwriting. Read the diary. Hi, I'm blank. I found a new home, and the nice uncle gave me this cool new book to write in. Our old home was scarce by monsters, so we went on a super long journey to find this new place. I asked when mommy and daddy will catch up with me, and uncle said real soon. Can't wait for them to join us. The new place is so shiny and has a huge tree that grow peaches. Not many people from here go to the big city though. I just want mommy and daddy to find me quick. And that was March 12th, December 5th. Today it's my birthday. Everyone's being really nice, saying I'm their lucky charm because I keep those mean monsters away. I'm really happy and everyone likes me lots. We had cake and noodles and I got presents too. It's been forever since I saw mommy and daddy though. Hope they come back. Will they come back? Ugh. I'm sure. Her parents are already dead. December 5th. This marks my 4th birthday here, and the village head made it official. I'm his daughter now. But before that, everyone was already been taking care of me and shared with me delicious meals. My father told me I'm a child of the Quinchin village and I should consider myself lucky. I feel I feel really fortunate to be loved by so many people. Even though my powers are still small, I'll do my best to continue protecting the village from being invaded by the attack discords. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, what the
Our
fudge?
story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves.
Quite the storyteller, aren't you? Haha.
Fables. Stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they? The The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations.
Hmm.
Like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This
Sure.
village marks the beginning of my story with Jinjo. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part.
Uh, the tree branches are loaded with paper slips, each containing someone's wish. The words on most notes are soaked and no longer legible, but let's read it anyways. Will this really work? If it does, I wish I could stand again. I want money. I want enough money to last a lifetime. Amazing. Thank you, Lord Blank. My legs have truly healed. No, Mother just died and left me some money. But I don't want my wish to come true with this blank. I want my mother back. I want blank back. Strange. It did make me stronger, but lately I've been getting weaker again, and I can't blank. My body without blank. Is it because I haven't sacrificed enough blank? What the fuck? Blood? Maybe? What the hell's going on? Blank, please, please, don't take away my wish. I'll give you anything. Is blank really what we all blank wanted? What the fuck? Another crimper page from a child's book, half burnt in the mud.
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security.
Is that the end of your story?
No, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master?
We were all created equal. There should be no hierarchy.
Oh, so we agree already. You are right, but the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
A crumpled page from a child's book, silently resting on the ground.
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night, except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you?
I believe in quote pro quo. What is it? I'm probably saying that wrong, but I feel like I've seen this before. I'll look that up. So give me 1 second. Let me write this down. What up? Well, okay.
I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce. Always has been. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more, and more, and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. But when they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it?
Found some markings on the wall. As you're getting close, take a look. You notice faint markings on the wall. The words like monster wish, banish her, and all her fault are written thickly on the wall. A crumpled page from a child's book silently resting on the ground.
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual. But the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses.
One sec. So basically, like someone came, manipulated this town. Someone caught on, and when they tried to tell the truth, the person then manipulated the trust they had and turned them against that person. And then the cycle just repeated
Well
itself.
done. You didn't let any detail slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs?
The shepherd.
Indeed, the direct culprit was the shepherd. He held all the power, fulfilling wishes at a price. The lambs knew the risks, yet succumbed to temptation. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they disregarded all the hidden risks, as disaster had yet to befall them. If they were given another chance, I believe they would still choose the same path. Inevitably, they accepted their fate and paid the price when their time came. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes?
Their
Of
lives.
course, as always. Life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb? Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
It was murdered by its flock, and the shepherd, it was executed because the flock was deceived. It survived along with the other lambs. No, it was murdered by its flock and the shepherd.
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth, but chose to be his accomplices, and they willingly offered the black lamb as another sacrifice.
That's right! Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs live contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo.
Is that why you became a shepherd yourself?
Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. The one who breaks the rules.
He who fights too long against dragons becomes a dragon himself.
Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and Well then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say.
Oh shit, are you about to fight him? Whoa, what the f- Did he just do a domain expansion? What the hell just happened? Dude just locked me in a domain expansion. Oh, I need some water. Hold up. Ugh. Holy shit, I am in a domain expansion. What the fudge? Nah, this is crazy.
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take? Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path, and I've got a scorchingly delightful welcome for you up ahead. Don't rush. One slip, and you'll shatter to pieces.
Ah! What just happened? What the f- No, what the- Why is it doing that? Mm. No! Seriously?
Leave it to me.
Such brutality! Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Shh, don't be so quick to deny it. Now that I have you here standing before me, I'd love to hear your answers. Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lab? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason? Or the sole apostle? Think about it. Shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the Black Lab can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors.
The end has come. One with the sound. Rover!
Yang Yang, where are you?
Such a pesky girl.
You've been playing for 3 hours. Please don't forget to take a break. That is funny. It's like, hey, you've been on for like 3 hours, you know? Well, I actually was going to wanted to end off on a good ending point. So we'll see how far that is. Oops, popping up again. You've been playing for 3 hours. Please don't forget to take a break. That's crazy. Hang on. It's at 80%. Come on. There it goes.
Rover? Rover!
Yang Yang! Wait, where's Scar go?
I shattered Scar's illusion.
Oh.
Should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Oh shit, he's got a card.
Stay away from her.
I was about to say, wait, that's not the girl we saw earlier. That's a different girl that was with him. Okay.
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries.
Perfect movement.
I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You Won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them?
Never mind.
Oh, don't worry. I'm okay. Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
You're safe now, and that's all I care about.
Brother. Brother. Why are you here, little one?
It probably hid out of fear.
I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother it mentioned. Could it be...
Scar?
Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before, let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened?
You thinking about what just happened and
Seems
leads
all
to...
the tragedies in Tea Village were linked to that ritual.
And Scar was feeding me bits of info.
Making up stories based on real life to support its twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves.
Yes, we should give it a check.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
Oh, it's the head
They are
ladies.
unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked.
Oh, she was laying to the lady.
Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
One with the sounds.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
Flowing water.
I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the... Thriving. Did Scar do this? Given his powers, it doesn't seem too hard for him.
One with the sounds.
Please, are you trying to tell us about something hidden here?
Yep.
Where did it go? Huh.
Is that a book? Tattered Diary, June 19th. Today a strange man came to our village. He said to call him brother, if I didn't mind. He was really friendly, but for some reason he seemed different from the people in my village. He seemed to know a lot about me, even telling me that we were of the same kind. He told me a really strange fairy tale. The ending of the fairy tale was kind of scary, but reality was even scarier. He didn't ask, what will you do if you were the little black lamp? So, okay, so he's told the story to other people before. Before I could reply, he had already left with a cryptid, see you next time. I told father about it, but he said no one like that had ever visited our village. Who could he be? Sorry, I'm so sorry. If only I weren't so weak. I could have driven away those tactic discords. If Sissy didn't have to protect me. There must be a way. Father said I can manipulate the frequencies of tactic discord and humans. Sissy, I'm so sorry you look like this now. It's only temporary. I'll do everything I can to return you to what you were before. I know you can still hear me. Father promised me. He'll surely find a way to help. December 17th. It's been 3 months since that incident. Father doesn't seem to remember. I'm still keeping a diary. He gave me the notebook. Hold on one sec. I need to sneeze. Oh yeah, that was a big one. Oh Jesus. What was I? Still keeping a diary. He gave me the note. He gave the notebook to me. But if he found out I've been writing about everything, he'd be so mad. He ordered me to do what he says and use my power to recombine frequencies of tactic discords. But if anyone finds out the truth, that Sissy who went missing actually died trying to protect me, and then I turned her into a terrifying tactical discord, they will see me as a monster. I'll be banished, and no one would ever understand or accept me for accept me with what I can do. No one except him. But would the dead really come back through frequency manipulation? And if so, what would happen to the shattered souls trapped inside their bodies? I really don't know. February 8th. Every day I feel more and more uneasy. The people in the village are disappearing, and those tactic discords fathers has brought back. I can't shake the feeling that something is very wrong. But I am trapped, like a moth to a flame, unable to escape this dark path. I don't know what my father did. It must have been something terrible for the tension and uneasy here. I am not allowed outside anymore, and when I ask why, he just brushes it off. If the price for my wish if the price for my wish to come true is more bloodshed, no date. The villagers have surrounded our house. They must have learned about it all. The murderer is that what they call me now? Or perhaps my father too. At this point, what difference does it make? After all that's happened, can someone come and save me? If I must pay the price for Queenshin village, if there is a god, I hope they can save my village. At the end of the last diary entry, you see a message in another handwriting. It seems you are the luckier one. What the fuck?
That girl just wanted to save her village. But those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption. I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wishes. Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold here. Can we head back now?
That was fucked. That was really just a whole fucked up scene. Like, oh my god.
Sorry, Rover. I didn't feel comfortable down there. The air was heavy in that place, without any wind to speak of. But I could still feel so many emotions and desperate cries for help. I couldn't handle it. The villagers were a complex mix of emotions. Hope, resentment, and despair. And as I read the diary, I could feel the intense sorrow and longing of its owner. What was the diary's owner longing for? Was it the peaceful life she once had? Or did she miss her only family? The person who pushed her towards such a tragic end. My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again.
I
I wish I
understand.
could say such tragedies won't happen again. But I still lack the confidence to make that claim. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider. To become someone with the strength to stop them from ever happening again. I cannot stop the lament. But at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it.
I'm with
Really?
you.
Thank you, Rover. Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. I'll compile a report on what happened here and send it in along with the clues we've gathered. Yes, let's go back. Together.
Alright, Act 3, Anonymous Star complete. Alright, so now we're on Act 4. Accumulate Union XP to increase Union level and unlock more quests and activities. You can quickly obtain Union XP through the following ways. Complete daily activity quests, consume wave plates, complete various quests, open supply chests, and complete gameplay activities in the overworld. In the guidebook, check the recommended quests for your current level. Oh, 3D Exos. Photo of Jinjin. Silverhead Echo Trainer 1. Okay, but I have to be a certain level for that. So vents.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Alright. Complete Pioneer Podcast task to gain podcast XP and acquire various rewards. Okay.
Here's the thing. We could really use your help with this ongoing case. We've been getting a lot of missing persons reports recently. Nobody ever saw those people assaulted or anything. They just vanished. Some of those people are even resonators, or they've served in the military.
These cases might be connected.
Since you're always coming and going from the city, can you help me watch out for anything weird or suspicious?
Sure thing.
Thank you so much. Knew I could count on you. Ring me up when you spot anything sus, yeah? Laters.
You see the message right after hanging up. Okay. Sought a visitor. My burdens of the past that you cannot share. Is there someone beloved you wish to see again? Mm.
The Seance Society. Never heard of them before. They said they have a solution, but how? This is very suspicious, no matter how I look at it. Guess I'll just go and see for myself.
You know what? I think we're good here. Let's... Here? Oh, like, what the fudge? Alright. I'd say that's a pretty good place to stop. Tune to quit game. Yes. Ooh. So we did a lot. Learned, I guess, in a way, a lot. But at the same time, we learned some stuff and just got more questions to come from it. So, let me turn my mouse on. Trying to. There we go. Okay, maybe not. Trying to get my mouse too, so I can shut the game off. There we go. Go back here. Turn that off. Go here. Alright. So, that is it from me tonight, you guys. We did a lot. Kind of went exploring, saw some new places, found pretty much a run-down, destituted village, found out what happened, that yes, crazy shit's going on, and it looks like a bunch of just sacrificing, people being selfish and greedy, and just, yeah. That we get Scar, and apparently they want us for something, but then saying the people around us are just trying to use us. And also looks like he's said the same things as other people, I guess, who are similar to us in that way. So, I don't know. It's a lot. We learned a few stuff, and just got more secrets. Like, can't hear me? Mic is up. That's weird. Hold up. How about now? Can you guys hear me now? Better? Ah, okay. There we go. I'm just going over what we went over, but yeah, just we learned some stuff, and now just got like a million more questions on top of what we just learned. But but we'll see what we'll see what maybe we'll get some more answers tomorrow. Cause we'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Continuing on with this game. I'm actually really doing. I'm enjoying it. Wait, actually, shit, there was something I wanted to show you, right? That other mobile game that had like a Sailor Moon Crystal collab and just how the characters look. I can't remember what it was called. Collaboration. I can't remember what. Oh, here it is. I don't know what game this is. Oh, so I guess something called Honor of Kings. It's collab Honor of Kings. And when I saw this, I'm like, I don't know what this game is, but I'm like, I will download this right now to get this. Okay, let me. Let's turn that down actually. Let me pull it up. Da-da. Get the full screen, pull it back. Ew, why is it so small here? Let me fix that. Yeah, it was part of some mobile game called Honor of Kings. Apparently, I couldn't even remember that. But yeah, this is the collab that they did. It was about a year ago, so it's pretty old. Let me put the audio to. All right. So this is it. And it was just when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, I don't know what this game is, but I would download this right now if I could, just to get this, or just a chance to get this. Telling me this is not freaking cool. Like, what the hell? Like, I don't know what game this is. I don't know what the game does. But I saw this and I was like, I don't care. But then the collaboration was over. I was like, damn it. I was like, there's no way. And it wasn't just her. It was Sailor Moon. It was Sailor Chibi Moon. And Tuxedo Mask as well. One of this video shows them. It looks like it shows her abilities. Like, look at this. I don't know what game this is, but this is so cool. Look at this shit. Kind of looks like League of Legends, but I know it's not what it is. It's some other mobile game. But I was like, this is so cool. I was like, what game is this? I'm like, I don't even care what game this is. I would just so I can get her and get maybe Sailor Chibi Moon and Tuxedo Mask. I think that's what the genre is called. Mobile game. Okay. Whatever it was, I'm like I was like, ain't no way. I was like, what collab is this, and where can I get it? And hold on. Cause I'm trying to see. Does it show Tuxedo Mask and Chibi Moon? No, it doesn't. I think I saw a video showing what Tuxedo Mask looks like in this collaboration that they did. Oh, here it is. I think this is him right here. So let me do that. I'll put the screen back up. Put the audio on. Alright, so this is what Tuxedo Mask was in this. Isn't this freaking cool? And I guess this is his gameplay in the game. Like, come on now. And then look, there's a portion where it's both of them. Like, stop it, please. I can't. My heart can't take it. I can't. And I know there was Chibi Moon. Oh, here we go. Showing Sailor Moon again. We just saw that. Oh, here we go. And they can also get Eternal Sailor Chibi Moon. Seriously, it's like, stop it. Are you serious right now? Like, this is so cute. And her abilities, like, come on now. And then, of course, you got, and then Tuxedo Mask was right after, that we saw already. Like, I saw this and I was like, this no way. I'm like that just so I can have it. But I was like, that's crazy. I'm like, I don't even know what game this is. And I was like, I will download this game right now if I can get it. But by then the collab was over, so I was like, oh. I was like, oh my god. I was like, but see, that's how they get you. Maybe a game you've never played before, never even heard of. But then they do a collab with a series you do know. You see the characters, see what they do, and you're like, shit. I might just have to download this random game just so I can get them in it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I wanted to show you. Think I don't remember that. But yep, so let me put the music back up. Alright, but yep, that's it for me tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. We'll be continuing on where we left off. We'll, like I said, see maybe if there's any more secrets, any more answers to the questions we have. In this case, it looks like it's just like we get answers, but then we'll get more questions on top of those answers. So we'll see. So that's it for me. I hope everyone has a great night or morning. Have a great Sunday, and I'll see you guys later tonight. Bye. Oh, and I wanted to thank again for the follow, Dojo Flame. Now we're at 22. We're almost there. We're almost at our halfway point for our follow goal. Once we reach that 25, we'll be getting off to the next 25 so we can reach that 50. But yep, thank you again for everyone again who came. And I'll see you guys later tonight. Bye.